So today on the Crew 2 we are going to be testing out the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Crew's little write-up on the Alfa Romeo. It says the Quadrifoglio is an Italian for four-leaf clover, but your victory behind the wheel of this gorgeous vehicle will have nothing to do with luck. With sparkling personality and classy design, the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio 2016 will carry you off in a puff of smoking rubber as soon as you put the foot down, leaving your competitors far behind. So the discipline is street race. I've got the season pass, so I had it since the 29th of August. I haven't actually seen it or done anything with it yet, and it's available to everyone else on the 5th of September. So there's an image of it. Let's get into it and go and find it. So we put the filters up. We go street race straight away. Take the filters down. Now we've got to find it. Now it should be left to right, as in which one has the most perf level, and it is there, Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. That's a bit of a name, bit of a mouthful really. So you can only blame Alfa for that. So it is perf level 178 as stock. The handling is easy. The top speed is 190 and the power is 510. So it's not too bad stock. Interesting to see how much it gets up to at 280. I mean, my Mini gets 226, and the Lotus gets 226 as well. So if it's higher than 226, you know, it might be worth something a bit better. So let's. I've lost it again now. Oh, that's Aston Martin. There it is. Right. So let's select this to the world map. I keep pressing the wrong buttons, and we got that other person there that's distracting me. So I want to go to me home, and I've got events open. So hold on, let me go default. Status. Yeah, that's fine. Default. That's what I want. There it is. I knew it was somewhere around here somewhere. Right. So we go home. The only reason we go home is we look at the customizations of it. It's the only place you can do it. So, annoyingly, I've got to switch my vehicle. So we're finding the car again, which is there, the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. Try saying that after you've had a few beers. Right, so here we go. It's in its colour of red, and we have got the lights here, so we can turn them on. Can't pop the bonnet. We can, as always, open the door. We can then, let's pop the windows down. So there's the windows. You have a look inside. There we go. So we'll have a quick look inside. As per always, the speedo on the cars are in kilometres, which I think is a major downfall. I think the majority of people playing the game probably are used to miles an hour, especially in the States where this is based. And the cars that they use are in kilometres, so you know. Anyway, there's a horn, probably a generic horn, and then there's the wipers, so it's a two-bladed system. I wish I could move my arm down, but hey. So according to that, it's 6 gears. Bit of carbon fibre on the inside. Yeah, looks nice. Right, so we will. It's got something written there, I can't see what it says. Alfa Romeo, probably. Then we can turn the rear lights on. Yay. And that is pretty much all we can do. So we will go and customise this and see what customisations it does have. Now, the colour, it's got the two again. For some reason, it did it on the previous car. I don't know if it does it on the others. That it has the one that's selected, and it has that one. So it's. Oh, I don't want to apply that. But anyway, this is the not bad. Pale white. These are the official colours. I won't go through the other ones because it'd just be annoying. So there's a little bit richer red there. Then that one that's a bit darker. I do like the white. Black's not bad. Just like an off black, like a grey. Anyway, right, we'll go on to. Oh no, I don't want that now. We want to go to visual parts because deliveries. I could be here forever, and there's no point. Right, so visual parts. So we've got the hood. We'll start off with the hood. So we're changing the vents a little bit there, and then we change a whole bloody lot of carbon fibre. Don't know if I like that. So it's that bonnet, but with the carbon fibre. So if I do it really quick, you can see it. I prefer that hood, I think. Bonnet. Okay, and there's it again with different grills or air and XG. Look at that one. It's a bit much, isn't it? It's a shame that that one hasn't come in carbon fibre, but as per always, I always seem to put the last one on, so that cost me $5,700. Right, front bumper. So we got 8. The whole 8. Now that seems a bit excessive to me. 8 front bumpers. But anyway, right. So spot the difference. It's the lights. It looks like to me that is changing. I'll just have a look there. Just the light. It's just the lights. That's annoying. Oh, the front grille bit changed on that one. I prefer that front grille where it's a bit more. That's just the light changes again. You've got the carbon fibre red there. Carbon fibre. We've got a front scoop there. A diffuser, whatever you want to call it. And little side wings there of carbon fibre. Trying to find the difference. It's the lights again have changed between 5 and 6. Oh, that's changed. It's a little bit smaller. No wings. And the lights again have changed. And then, oh, that would be the lights again. So I don't like that one. I'm going to go with this one that's a bit outrageous, a bit more aggressive. So we've got the front fender now, which is the front wing. So we can make the wheel arches come out more, make it look more aggressive. So yeah, that looks weird. Also the vent is changed and it drops the badge down. Somehow I don't think that may be possible in real life, but yeah, we'll chuck that on just for. Right, so rims. We've got 83 rims now. The annoying thing is, correct me if I'm wrong, but these two are the only official ones. They should do it like the paint, where you can do it by manufacture, and therefore you would have the official rims. So I want to go with rim number 2. Caliper colour. Again, I'm not even going to bother with that. It's choose your colour. I will change it just so we can see where the caliper is. There you go. So that's where the caliper is. We will just chuck that on. Wrong button. I was on. Right. Next one is side mirrors, which are the wing mirrors. Does that? Oh, it's just changing to carbon fibre, and then I think that's the indicator built in, or it's just the Italian flag, isn't it? It's a bit odd why you'd want that. I'll go with that one without the colour. So we've got the side skirts here. So you've got 1 or 2 where you've got 8 bumpers because of the lights, which is 4 bumpers really, and then we go with. I don't really like it. Because it doesn't protrude anymore or change anything. I'm not going to change it. Alright, so we've got the rear fender, which is a rear wing. So it just goes out again, it protrudes it out. As you can see. So we stick that on just because it's more aggressive. So we've got the rear wing, which is. Doesn't that say a rear fender, rear wing? Okay, so this is the boot, or whatever else people know is, or the spoiler, more than the boot. Don't normally like fishtails too much. Don't like that one. Let's go for that one. 5,000. So we got the rear bumper now. So I don't know if this is just going to be the lights again. Okay, the lights don't seem to change. It's going to be down here. So let's change it to carbon fibre from whatever it is. Let's dropped it a little bit. Still carbon. And that's a little bit different again. That one's got a raise up to arse there. I don't know which one I like. I'm just going to go that one because it's got the red on the, and it's number 5, yeah, we'll go with that one. And then we've just got the interior colour, so we go with, oh dear, look at that. I'm just going to stick with black and black. So that's it, that is all the customisations you can do for the Alfa. I will go on to performance, but I think we've already been onto it. Just so you can see the car there. Right, so let's go see what we can do with this, what top speed we can get. I will take it over to the salt flats and go over there. So there it is here. What we can do is we can, oh dear, where am I going? It's that one. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh dear. What is going on here? So that's not what I wanted. I need to go back to here and then left. So many buttons for cameras and things, and so now we can actually see it a bit better. So they said about the clover, the 4-leaf clover. There's the front grille with the Alfa badge there. I mean, it is a 2-year-old car now, so it's actually, I suppose, quite old. Right, should we just get driving the thing? What the hell? It wasn't the fact that that car's behind me, it was the fact that the... So, you know, acceleration is a bit poor at the moment. I got up to 100 nice and easy. I can't remember what the top speed was. It was something like 100 and... let's have a look. What did it say the top speed was? 190 standard, which is pretty good. So I'm at 145 already. Generally I don't like going there because you get a lot of traffic, and if I've got my, which I have, I've got my icon points on which I need to take off, they will impede the results. And it's not very straight, so well, it handles really well really. I'm not struggling, but I'm not going too fast to be fair. I haven't used my nitrous once. Right, so yeah, it handles, I like that. I did say it was easy handling. So let's go over to the salt flats where it takes me 5 hours to remember where they are. It's somewhere here. Salt flat slalom is where I normally spawn at. But today I'm going to spawn at a ground drift that Swordfish done. With an insane amount. I don't know how he'd managed to do that. So let's just put our foot down and... oh, there's a train. Whom. Right, let's put our foot down and then see where we go. How far we go. How fast we go. So I'm at 156, so 60. It says 190. I don't think that's going to be possible. It takes too long to get up there. Well, it might do. It's only a few more miles an hour. 83, 84. Oh, I don't know. No, I was right. 85 before we ran out of road. So if you're doing a race or anything like that, I don't think stock with no nitrous you're going to be able to get up to the maximum speed. We'll try that again. Let's oh, icon 102, look at that. Oh, let me get rid of that. Look at that, that's a nice back, it looks good. Oh, not looking where I'm going, so I'm at 177, 178, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, not going to make it, 85. Braking's not brilliant, but also 185 I suppose. Right. last try, then I'll upgrade it. Why I say that, but... So I'm just giving it a bit of NOS just to help it along its way. Really annoying that the mirrors, they haven't actually done proper dynamic mirroring on the game. Some stuff is, some stuff's not. It depends when it's rendered, when it's made. Any dynamic things don't tend to. Oh, so I'll slow me down a little bit. 185. It's like 186. It's so slow again, up to 190. I don't think you're going to do it without NOS. 88. And then we put a foot down a minute. 89. Come on. No, it's not going to get there. Oh, yes, 190 just. So if you're winning a race and you want to win it by not using NOS, I don't think you're going to. So let's put the NOS on. So I got up to 205 with the full NOS burst at 190. So it's going to be 205 the top speed with NOS. So that's 15 miles an hour increase. So you can see that the speedo, if you look at the speedo in the car, I'm doing 40 kilometers, and it's actually doing, oh, I was doing 40, 20 odd. That's how annoying it is. Why can't they just make overlays for... Oh, 37. So you can see that this car actually has two speedos. It has one straight in the straight in the middle of the steering wheel, and then it's actually got the dial one as well. So it has two, just in case you're a bit old school and use the dials, or if you're used to your digital. But it's in kilometers. Hey, 25, 40. Really annoying. Right, anyway, let's look at upgrading it. I may have to take some stuff off of... Right, 280. 280. 256, so I need to find one of them somewhere. 280. And one of them. 280. And some tyres, right, so I know where they are. They will be on here. I can't remember what it was. I think it was one of them. If we just take this all back quick. I know it was tyres. There it is. Right, 280. 280. 280. So we are at 280 and it says it's 225. Now if we compare that, so let me just get these street race type car, and we just quit out and go back in, and then it'd be at the top because that's what I've got. So they're 280s, there's 225, 226. Obviously it depends, probably depends on, didn't mean to do that. It will depend on what perks you have. Generally, the perks will help. But this one isn't far off the Mini. The Mini is actually faster with 502 bhp. This is 686 bhp. Obviously, there's going to be other factors in it, like 0 to 60 times and things like that, which you can see by that. So 0 to 60 is 2.67, quarter mile 9.73. On here it's 3 seconds, so it gets there a little bit quicker. 3 seconds again. So this one is slightly faster. Braking distance is alright, so let's see how fast we can get with this. So I may have to, wrong button. See, always pressing wrong buttons. I just wanted to see how much room we had before I cleaned it off. So I did give it a fair go before I went over it. just going to go to the edge of this. So I'm already, it's a little bit faster already. Just a little bit. I have hardly any room and I'm nearly at 190. And I got 205 last time with the NOS. Right, so that'll do. Just can't stop on this stuff. Right, so let's put our pedal down. Right, so I'll try not to use the NOS and see how far we get. 226 is the magic number. 190, 200, 210, 215, 216, 226. We need 10 more than that. 9, 8, 7, 5, 4. Nah, I'm gonna run out of room. And a jump. I don't know what happened there. I hit a barrier or something stupid. So I didn't really go over that straight. I need to go from here all the way up. That would probably give me my best chances. Oh, it's going a bit off. Just yep, that's brilliant. That is. Now I'm on the grass and it doesn't like it. There's that road. Right, let's see where we are. Not bad. Bit further now, really. Oh, there's a rock. Who put a rock there? Using up my nitrous now. That's not a good sign. Right, so I think this will probably do. Right, let's have a look where we are. Oh, I've still got loads, but I have to cross the road, so if I go from here up to there, so I just need to turn 90 degrees to about there, I'm guessing. Yeah, that should do me. And we'll see if we've got enough. So what's the top speed in reverse? 60 miles an hour in reverse, 96 kilometers. Whatever way your bread's bad. Right. Let's go for it. And hope we don't hit any cross traffic. Change gear, come on. Oh, bit bumpy. I might just give it a helping hand. So we're at 2, I can't remember what we got to last time. 215, 216. I think we got 6 miles an hour away from what we targeted to do. So 226 we're after, and it's stuck at 221. 222. 223. 224. Oh, I don't know if it's going to do it. I'll just turn a little bit. 225, and I'm turning ever so slightly. Just come off the turn. 226, and we just made it. I'll NOS it, and it goes up to 228. That went before I hit that bus. Right, there's another place that I do like to go to, and it is, I think last time we went here. We didn't. I think we did do the speed trap, and it's to see what it gets off the mark. And I know the bike's done 150, and this does roughly the same. But with a bike, it's so the steering's really nice. With a bike, it's so much easier to go through the traffic. but then it's so much harder to come off, so hurry up and get rid of that, come on. So we're at 224 already. I was at 224. So if I NOS it now, so I got up to 240 there. But it just, through the corners, it's not really slowing down too much. I mean, I'm doing 232 and no NOS. It actually went up. 231, it might have been because of a decline. 228. I'd expect it to sit at 226 if that's the top speed. Or 367. Ah, shit. That's never making that. Ah, so you just get in my way. Right, let's go back. I'm stuck on the wall, aren't I? Right. Let's see how we go in this view. So it's a bit scraped. Be good if they did move out of the way. Ah, shit. That's the only thing I hate about this road. Like I said, it's alright on a bike, but in a car it's hit or miss, literally. The problem is I'm keeping an eye on the speedo as well, and it's 200, 2010, and there's a bus up here. And there's that car there. So at 220, 221, I'm just going to knot it up. A sharp corner coming around here. So this is without braking, and it seems to take it alright. It didn't take me down too much. Oh. Ooh, didn't like that corner. Whoa, didn't want to oversteer everywhere. Let's get back on there. Oh, alright. Still 156, still beat it. Gotta wait for this thing to flip and go now, just waiting. Yeah, man. Well, I'm never thinking. Right, let's just put our foot down. This corner. So 210 round the corner, nice and easy. I'll let go then, my fault. So we're going to run out of room here. So I want to go left here. Ah, it jumps quite well. Right, let's see if we can get this up to max, and then we can call it quits. So I'm sure you don't want to watch me drive around all day long. But I've got a bloody kink, let's just knock it. Whoa! Never make that. Where are we? Not the road I really want to be on. It's got a few straights on it. Not really. That's why the salt flats are probably the best place to see. All this here looks quite good. Let's just go to ground speed here and see if we can get onto that. I'll run it like that. Just dump there. Oh, two big trucks. Oh, sorry. I got near miss, but I hit him. I think that's because the other one was on there. Let's just see if we can settle on this reservation bit. Should be able to cut across quite easily. Right. Hopefully. Oh. So it's used all my nitrous to get up to its top speed, and now I want to do it again to see what its top speed is. Here we go away. Oh, I was looking at that. Right, here we go. Is this going to be the one? I've got to go this side because there's a car there. Ooh. There's another corner coming up. 200 miles an hour. Sticks to the road like glue. Can't see where I'm going. Sun's a bit low in the sky. Whoa, where'd they come from? So 213. Don't seem to be gaining much, to be fair. 215. We are going up a hill. Up a hill. Whoa, the steering maybe a little bit too much sometimes. So it easily keeps above the 200s. But trying to get it up to that. Trying to get up to 226. Wah. Let's go away. Is not happening very easily. So anyway, I want to call it quits here. No thanks. So this is the Alfa Romeo Giulia. Can't remember the word of it now. The Quadrifoglio. That's it. Alfa Romeo Quadrifoglio 2016. That's my drift, isn't it? Hello, yeah, you're wrecking my car there. Oh, you scratch it. Wrong button. See, always pressing the wrong buttons. Anyway, so this is available for the general public on the 5th of September. Is it worth getting? If you're an Alfa fan, yes. If you're not an Alfa fan, there's probably other cars out there that you can get or would want to get. By now you've probably done all the missions like I have pretty much, and you have no need for another street race car. I mean, until the update at the end of September comes out, there's, you know, most people who had the game from when it came out have sort of done it all, or nearly done it all, and street race was probably one of the first things that you've done. So the only people that will get this is people that like Alphas, or people that want the whole cars in their collection. So I think there's better ones out there personally, but then it comes down to personal choice. Anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed the look around the Alfa and the trying to get it up to its top speed of 240. I got it. You may be able to get more with perks and icons. I didn't actually take my icons off, so that was my fault. But yeah, that is the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio. So don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Also, if you want, subscribe, and I'll do some more videos as and when the content comes out. And I'll see you again soon.